Live. I'm live. I'm live. You're live. We're all live. Uh, I am going to go post our link onto the website. The website is mammothgardens.com. It is where we keep our harmonica stuff. And I have now officially posted our link, which means we're going to have a big rush of folks. When you play harmonica, you're a folk swinging by to play some rock and roll. And today's music, we're going to be you should go to mammothgardens.com to get your sheet music. But today we're going to be talking about the diatonic notes in C. Kumbaya, was it Kumbaya? I think today's a when the Saints Go Marching In day. You Are My Sunshine, All Through the Night. Black is the color of my true love's hair. Amazing Grace and Daisy Bell. We got a bunch of old school music today, which I love. For the chromatic of This Little Light of Mine and Ash Grove. So it looks like everything is old school this week, which is kind of fun. Next week we have other more modern things we're going to be working on. Moon River, Puff the Magic Dragon, probably. I haven't decided. Maybe Smoke Is in Your Eyes and Wonderful World and Smile. I don't know. We'll be working on some chromatic stuff as well. So we'll have all that stuff coming in. And also started work on the harmonica theory book today, which is very fun. About to send people home with homework from harmonica class. Valerie's in. She says the sound is good. Valerie lives up in Illinois and has been a dedicated musician over the last since the advent of our exciting times in the world. Brigitta, who lives in Florida, is here, and we sometimes we call her Brig, sometimes we call her Bridge, sometimes we call her Bridget, sometimes we call her Brigitta, and sometimes we call her Brigitte. So that's a lot of personalities to carry around with you as one person. My glasses are filthy. I'll have to clean those after class. Sound is Valerie wrote sound is oud. There's an instrument called an oud, O-U-D, and it is a lute without frets, and so it's popular in Turkish music. So. Just call me whatever you like. Just call me. Sounds like a girl from Florida, right? I don't care what you call me. Just make sure you call me. That's what we all assume. All girls are from Florida are the same, right? Always, as you're logging in, you're probably making a bunch of racket on your harmonica to warm it up. You know we're gonna put these top three holes to work today. Trying to just get them where they cooperate. Some days they cooperate better than others, is what I'm finding, and I don't know why. I think partly it's warming up properly. I think also it's just some days they just aren't gonna. Some days they're just not into it, you know. And so he's your little friend. He's gonna spend some time hanging out in your face. So you just come to accept him as being, hey, today I get it. You're taking hole number 8 is taking the day off. It's okay. I get it. There's times when I need to take a day off. Hole number 8, and today it was hole number 9. Oh my God, hole number 9. What the heck? Could not get a sound out of it for anything this morning. So I don't know. Hole number 9, the draw 9, just not having it today. So I hope I don't have any draw 9s on chromatic today. Don, welcome in. Don lives up north from me. Um, I don't know much. I don't know anything about you, Don. I'm glad you're here. That's what I know. Let's see. Sandy, listening today, rebuilding your veggie beds. Oh my goodness. Yeah, because it's getting to be wintertime, right? So you got to shut everything down and get it reset. So glad you're here, Sandy. Christina is in. I sound and look good. They've got the lighting changes, because I got all these windows on this here, and so as the day goes on, the lighting changes, and I'm always sort of some days is better than others. Today it seems fine. It may have to do with the fact that I'm gonna check our air quality, but it may have to do with the fact that the air is being dispersed through a haze of disgust. It's more 103. That's not as bad as it's been. It's still horrible, but it's not. I can kind of see the tech center from here, but not really. All right, let's see. Connie is in today. Hey, Connie, welcome in. Connie lives west of here. Vic lives way far west of here. Beautiful fall day in Oregon. We need the rains to start. We need the Vic to start coming in saying it's raining again. That's what we need. That might no. You know what? Here's what's brutal. I'm going to tell you, it's brutal. I sat down here, fired this all up. The two things I do is I go post our link on the website, and then I open up my emails to see how many ukulele or how many emails I have to, forgotten to get to because I'm always way behind on my emails. 140 unopened right now. Have not had time in the evenings to get to them. And the first thing on my email list, Amazon, Amazon, Amazon. So in other words, sitting downstairs, 11 floors down is my harmonica. So we'll have it for tomorrow. Yeah, it's going to be there. I'm going to have one of those 14 hole ones. John was talking about. He's got a couple of 14 hole ones, and I don't know anything about a 14 hole harmonica, but I'm about to find out after this. We're going to cut this class off early, so I got to run downstairs and grab it. Evelyn, welcome in. Happy Thursday to you. Marcia had to jump in mid Osher bird flight class. What is an Osher bird flight class? I don't know what that is. That's Marcia. You are involved in things I have no idea what you're doing. Oh, Diane is here. She got distracted. She was busy rocking out. Let's get started. It's 6 after. People will keep piling in. We'll get up to full speed here in just a minute. But in the meantime, let's grab your A minor scale. Let me run through our list, our daily list, and just as an everyday reminder, you have washed your hands and brushed your teeth. If you don't brush your teeth, you get to clean your harmonica more, and that's disgusting. You got a bottle of water sitting next to you, or a cup of water to try to avoid making more plastic in the world. Something that are great out of metal, which is apparently better. I don't know. And drinking between every song, taking a sip and washing your mouth out, keeping the crud out of it. Kind of gross, but that's what we have to talk about. You're going to sit up tall and pretty and get your belly doing the job. We don't want to. Whoops, I hit a bad thing here. What did I do? Oh dear. Hold on. I messed something up pretty good here. Pucker. Sit up tall and pretty. Oh dear, I've goofed it up. Breathe from your belly. Sit up tall. Sit up tall. Breathe from your belly. We're going to use our kissing muscles, the inner muscles inside of your mouth to help direct the air. And then in the beginning, you have to kind of pucker up a little bit to get a single note out. Between every single note, tap your tongue on the top of the roof of your mouth. Finally, holding the harmonica, make sure the numbers 1 through 10 are right here, and your index finger is right there, thumb is right there, nice little round thing, and then you've got your sound chamber where you can make your wah-wah sound. Pucker up. Sit up. I messed up my mouse messed this up. Sit up. Tall. Oh dear, I made quite a mess of our little website. Hold on. Pucker up, sit up tall and pretty. That goes somewhere else. Oh, that goes up with sit up tall and pretty. That's supposed to be in front of breathe from, sit up tall and pretty, breathe from. How'd that get moved like that? Sit up tall and pretty, breathe from your belly, pucker up, gross, kiss the harmonica. What? All right, now we're back in business. All right, I'm going to re-update that. Okay, website back in order. And then, what was the other thing we were going to do? That's it. We're going to play the A minor scale. It's on your diatonic notes in C page. A minor scale is the second one down. We start with that one. We're trying to warm up these holes. Then we play the C major scale, and it warms up the middle of the harmonica. Start with a draw 6. Minus signs mean draw. If there's no minus sign on it, you blow. 1. Play through it 2 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Draw 9 is being a pain. Just what it is. We don't worry about it too much. Probably getting to the point where if you start having a ton of problems with one particular reed not cooperating on a consistent basis, that's usually a sign it's time to clean it a little bit. And there is a method where you take a brown paper bag and just very gingerly, very lightly underneath the reeds, just kind of move it just back and forth, just a little bit, a little grocery sack or a lunch sack type thing, taken and just sort of make sure that the edges of that are clean, that there's nothing that's sort of sitting down next to where the reed attaches to make the reed have trouble getting started or moving at all. Just that little paper bag when you are cleaning your harmonicas, I think pretty effective. It's almost like the world's softest sandpaper in some respects. You gotta be real careful with these reeds. They do bend. They're super easy. All right, 4, blow 4, C major scale. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Nice. Very nice. Let's play When the Saints Go Marching In today. We played Kumbaya yesterday, I'm pretty sure. So let's play When the Saints Go Marching In. Remember, nice long notes, right? When you get to those, the tied notes in here, the whole notes tied to other things, those are 5 beats long. And the hard, I think for me, the counting the 12 into 13 is a little complicated because you've got 3 beats in 12 and 1 beat in 13. And just remembering that's just 4 beats there. It's a little bit complicated. Plus, there's a page switch there too, right? Never helpful. I'm going to count in 4. We have a 1 beat rest, and then you're going to blow 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. There we go. We're all warmed up. Here we go. No, we're not quite warmed up. We got to do You Are My Sunshine. John, click the thumbs up. Thanks, John. John's helpful in remembering to do that. John, I gotta let you know that I ordered a 14-hole harmonica, and apparently it has just arrived downstairs, and so I have to. We're gonna race through this class, so I have 5 minutes to run downstairs and go grab it and see what it does. So tomorrow I'll have a report on 14-hole harmonicas, tremolo harmonicas. You Are My Sunshine. 4 beat count in, 1 beat rest. My favorite song. on harmonica, I think, so far, and blow three to get started. One, two, three, four, rest. Very nice. Okay, you are my sunshine. That's our warm up. We're all set to go. We will be doing those three warm ups, switching between Kumbaya and When the Saints Go Marching In, probably forever, right? Probably forever. Till I find a song that's that easy. Also, oh, look at there. Exciting email just rolled through. Let's get the list up. Today we are playing All Through the Night, then Black is Your Color of My True Love's Hair, Amazon Grace, Amazing Grace, and Daisy Bell. All Through the Night first, please. Um, Beautiful lullaby, not exactly easy to play. We're going into eights, nines, and tens pretty heavily onto this on this song. Let's see how we do. It's got a 4-beat count in. Let's play it 2 times through. Not fast, trying to get that lullaby feel. It's easy to talk about. It's hard to do, especially when you're fighting. Draw 8 and it's like nothing's coming out, or 2 or something squeaky's coming out. You remember you're trying to put the baby to sleep, so give yourself as much pretty tones as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know what? That's not going to put any baby to sleep. Let me try again. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, that measures 9 through 12 are rough. Okay. I don't know. Can't fix the song, so we fix ourselves, right? Do the best you can. Eights, nines, and tens going to always probably present a tiny bit of a challenge. I think over time, my eights, nines, and tens have gotten a little better. Not great yet, but they're getting there. And I think that it's just a matter of just spending some time making sure you're having the best possible posture and approaching them with a sense of optimism. All right, black is the color of my true love's hair. This is our tough song of the week. Not that all through the night isn't tough, but black is the color of my true love's hair. Not too many of us know this song. And so probably spend a little bit of time reading through the words, maybe studying up on the song just a little bit, getting a little history, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Always helps, I think, when I'm playing music to know just a little bit about what it is I'm trying to tackle here. Listening to the MP3s and on the website there is, I think, probably super helpful. I'm trying more and more and more to do a little bit higher quality MP3s on that, just so that if you wanted to play along, you can. I tend to set the pacing on them fairly slow so that you could practice playing along with those MP3s. A very difficult thing to do because you're basically playing to a metronome when you're playing along with the MP3. So trying to put out as nice of ones as I can for you so that if you can't make it to class and you don't want to listen to the replay of the class, you can always just grab an MP3 and play along with that, or not and just play. There's always that, which is just as good. Black is the color of my true love hair. Let's play it 2 times through. It's supposed to, tomorrow we'll play it 3 times through, so be ready for that. And then 4-beat count in, draw 6 to get you started. 1, 2, 3, 4. Coming along, right? Hopefully, is yours coming along? Mine's coming along a little bit. Still got a little bit of work to get straightened out in majors 6 and 7. For some reason today, sometimes the 8 was working fine, sometimes the 9 was working fine, sometimes the 10 was working fine, and sometimes not. So I don't know. Have you ever blown into a hole and had no sound come out? I've done that. It happens. So tomorrow, remember, 3 times through on that one. So if you're sitting at home in the morning and you're like, I better get warmed up for the concert, play through that one 3 times, see how it's going to go for you. All right, next up, pushing just a little bit today. I got harmonicas sitting in the lobby. I gotta go down and get them. Let's go to Amazon.com. Amazon, Amazing Grace, Amazing Grace, and no, nothing to do with Amazon. Well, maybe, I don't know. It is pretty much amazing that Amazon will show up the next day with your stuff. Um, you don't need that stuff anyway. You just end up throwing it away 4 years later, right? All right, here we go. Run the top, Amazing Grace, 2 times through. Uh, be as spiritual and reverential as possible. Just to let you know, a lot of times, um, uh, nah, I won't tell that story. I'll tell it some other time. From the top, 2 beat count in. Here we go. 1, 2. Yeah. Do not know why my 9 is putting up a fuss today. I don't care. I still like him. I'll put up with him. You, your 9. How's your 9s? What else are we playing this week? I can't remember. Daisy Bell. Daisy Bell is the last chromatic or diatonic song of the day. Okay, so we got all old-fashioned songs this week. Almost all of them really working on your upper holes here. From day to day, the upper holes are going to cooperate with you better than others. Some days great, some days not so great. I think part of what we're working on a daily basis here around here is, hey, when we have, I'm teaching, sweetie. When I am uh, attacking a piece of music and I know that the notes are going to go up high there's a little part of me that's like, gosh, I wish it would stay down lower. Well, if I hate it so much, I'll move it over onto a chromatic harmonica. But I also think, again, we're just trying to have this idea that we're going to get what we can out of the music, and sometimes it just doesn't go well, and that is also a musical skill, right? Some days it's just not your day, and you got to be like, this sounds so good, move on. You don't get yourself too wrapped up in that. Obviously, if you're getting ready for a performance, they're paying you to come over and play something to, you're getting $65 a ticket, then by then you want to have that stuff cleaned up. But us folks hanging around down here in the chicken coop, we're just playing, just having a little good time, little get together. Okay, Daisy Bell. It's set up to go once through. What I'd like to do is I play all the way to the bottom. How are we doing on time? Perfect. We're going to play all the way to the bottom. We're going to take a little breath, and then we're going to come back up and play it a second time. So 2 times through, please. From the top. 1, 2. Oh, it's supposed to be a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. Lovely. Very fun song. Like that song a lot. Um, Tomorrow, diatonic people, you're set for the day. Remember, tomorrow, Friday, is our concert, which is basically the same as every other day, but um, I'm not going to add any songs this week, so we're just going to do just what we played today. So bring your warm up as best you can. We like Fridays for you to sound the best you can, so you walk into the weekend feeling powerful and strong, and like you're going to make a fine career in harmonica. And so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Chromatic people, we have this little light of mine in Ash Grove. By the way, I did finish. My arrangement for Moon River last night, and 100% playable on diatonic. It's going to be lovely. So make sure you swing by sometime. I don't know. I don't know if I'll have time to get it posted today. Probably not. But I'll get Moon River posted. I haven't finished Puff the Magic Dragon, but won't take me but a jiffy to finish that one. And then I also have finished Smoke Gets in Your Eye, Wonderful World, and Smile. So you guys can pick which one of those you'd rather do sooner rather than later. And those three are all, I just tested them all out today, and they're all sounding great. So we're going to be doing those next on Chromatic. So in the meantime, if you will grab your... what is it? What are we playing? This little light of mine, Chromatic. And then let's turn that into music. Playing my Suzuki thing here earlier today, and the 9 was not working. So I'm gonna have to clean it. I'm gonna have to open it up and find out why the 9 has given up. You know, sometimes they just put up a fuss. You got to open them up, clean them up, put a little love on the fret, on the not the frets, the reeds, and hopefully it comes together. All right, diatonic people, have a wonderful day. Chromatic people, this little light of mine has a 4-beat count in. Start on 3. It's all over a little bit, not really all over, but there's plenty of double hole jumps on that sort of thing. So that's something you pay attention to. I don't know what else to say about this one. Remember, you got your button. Let's keep it close. It'll be your friend when it's time. 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. One, two, three, 4. Okay, how I'm doing that, dropping down to the very end of the harmonica. You guys got 1, 2, 3, and just blowing into 3 holes. It gives you a nice C chord. No matter where you blow into your chrome, you'll get a C chord. Just like you do on diatonic. I think most of the time when I am playing on ukulele, I like to have a little plink at the end, but on harmonica, it seems like it's almost better to drop down to the bottom of your harmonica and get that real low chord. This one has a little chord below that. which is funny. I don't know what else you use those reeds for. Um, but yeah, there's a nice way to end the tune there. All right, let's play Ash Grove real quick. That's not another one that's sort of not necessarily in your head very easily, and so it's good for us to warm up, or not warm up, but to review it each day. This song, remember, we play down through measure 8, come back up, play through measure 7, skip to measure 9, play that second page. When you get to measure 17, you go back up, play the beginning again from 1 through 7. And then when you get to 7, you hit 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 9 written down there. Let me double check it. I think it's 8. Yeah, I have 9 written on there. It's really supposed to be an 8. 8 and 9 are the same tone, but for some reason I typed 9 instead of 8. So the last note on the song "Clear" at the end is an 8 rather than a 9. Well, they're the same note, right? They're both C's. So if you hit one or the other, it'll be fine. You don't have to actually change anything. All right, here we go from the top. 1. Oh, it's a 2-beat counting. I apologize. 2-beat counting. 1, 2. I'm on the wrong notes. Let me start again. I started on the low 3. You don't want that. 1, 2. That's a nice tune. All right, kids. Ask yourself why my 9 hole is not working, and I will see if I come up with an answer for that by tomorrow. Probably needs to be pouring to hate that. So drink lots of water when you play. Don't drink coffee or juice or whiskey before you play, and you'll have to clean your harmonica out less. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day. Hopefully that got your lungs opened up and things are moving forward in your life. Number 1, you're going to go out and do good today. Do something good. Number 2, you do something good every day, right? You know that. Number 2, go out and be safe. Do what they tell you, seriously. 3, practice. Got a concert tomorrow. We're going to play this whole series tomorrow. Usually on concert day, I play a teeny tiny bit faster, a little more aggressively, hopefully, so that so that you can sort of test yourself up against that. So anyway, make sure you got everything ready to go. Wake up early, warm your harmonica up, be ready to play, and when we get ready to play, we'll knock it out tomorrow. And then keep showing up. I don't know how much harmonica you were playing prior to us doing this. Probably 0. So hopefully you are playing a little bit more because of this, and just keep showing up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done that, and click the thumbs up button. Log in so you can use the chat box each day too. So I know that you're hanging around, and I know you're not. And there's always these people up here. I'm like, I hope they're having fun. I don't know who they all are. Have a wonderful day, and let's see. Everybody's headed out. Sandy says, "Sounding good." Okay, get ta for now to you, Sandy. Yeah, sounding better every day, hopefully. Patty, you're welcome. Fran, they're so much fun. Some days are very frustrating, right? You want to take your harmonica and throw it out over the balcony. That doesn't work, but it's something you might want to do. Uh, uh, when the days that they go bad, you're like, well, it went better than not doing it, right? So, Brig, Brig, we'll see you soon. And Don, glad you're having a good time, you guys. That makes me happy. Always feel good. I feel good too. I don't know. It's very interesting because I get to teach lessons all day long now, which is very fun, very exciting. I'm just having a great time. But there's something about just getting his lungs all opened up afterwards. You feel like, yeah, I can take on the day. So I like that. So Rich, definitely doing better with the harmonica than you. Well, that's because you got to get a better uke teacher. Like if the guy you're taking it from doesn't know what he's doing. You guys have a wonderful day. I will see all of you mañana. Big concert tomorrow. Wake up early. Get warmed up. I'll see you then.